Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more Inazuma 11. We'll be starting right off. We'll be going to the riverbank to get ourselves some more practice for our upcoming match against Occult Jr. High. Who would just do we got mineral water. So, while we're making our way over to the riverbank, I've got some relatively good news to share. I've started uploading the VODs of these streams towards my YouTube channel. It's exactly the same as a match as my Twitch channel. Should be pretty easy to find. So if you like the streams and you've missed the previous ones, be sure to check out my YouTube. And another very important thing that I seem to have fixed is I've seen to fix the frame rate issues I've been having. Meaning, the game isn't chugging anymore. We won't be having all those annoying slowdown moments. And we'll finally be able to fully enjoy the great music that this game has. Because it's a joy to listen to. Especially for me, it brings a lot of nostalgia with it. Hope it does for you as well. So, and now that we have that out of the way, we have made our way to the pitch, where we'll be practicing a little bit more with the Inazuma Kids Football Club, and have Kevin over there learn Dragon Crash. And once he has done that, I presume we'll be making our way over to the Occult match. Well, doesn't that look like some proper practicing? Haven't seen many dragons though yet. Are we already done? We've been streaming for 2 minutes and they've done training. Well, sure. If they think they're ready. But I have a sneaking suspicion we'll be continuous. Let's see if Kevin Dragonfly can let that dragon fly. Oh, seems like the rest of the gang has been noticing some things. Well, no, I'm sure he wouldn't be able to jump up several meters into the air in a spiral and produce flames and all. Yeah, maybe he can. Let's see, what do we have? Well, that's looking like a proper dragon. Here we go. He did do it. I mean, I for sure couldn't reproduce it. I mean, this is one of the ones I tried to reproduce as a kid. Never saw the dragon though. Just balls flying everywhere. Oh well. I'm always prepared, Mr. Sweet. Don't worry, we've got Dragon Crash on our side now. Lightning symbol under the bridge. I don't believe we've seen that before. Right, the prestige points leveling up system. I usually barely use this. You can use it to raise your stats. But honestly, don't bother, get good or something. Some of them are cool. They all have like a little cutscene associated with them. So they can be fun to check out if you're playing the game for the first time. But I won't bother personally. Oh, we didn't get our ding dong sleepy music. Or we just haven't slept and this is still the same day. Either that or they aren't all that consistent. Well, Right. Let's look up if Sylvia is in the club room. I must say, this feels so much better to play now that I finally fixed the issues. The problem, I seem to be using an older version of the emulator I'm using. So I've updated to the newest version that came out in like May of last year. Yeah, I haven't updated this one in a while apparently. I've tweaked some settings and, well, it seems to run just smooth, which is great for me playing, for you watching. Anyway, those occult guys, are they still up front? Oh, they are. Have I ever talked to these guys before? Mask. I am. Oh, you're already here. Psst. I curse you. Very spooky indeed. Actually, fun facts. I was reading up about them on the wiki. And it's apparently the only junior high school team that you don't get to see the actual school area of. Thought that was pretty interesting. Being able to get some tidbits before the stream starts. Like I have a rough idea of what I want to accomplish in each stream. Most streams will be, around an hour. So I usually do look ahead from, alright. Where are we getting? Roundabout? What's gonna happen? So I'm a little prepared. I mean, I do know the game pretty well, but it has been a while since I last played it. I don't have perfect memory. It must be in like 3 years since I last played the first game. I've replayed like the second and third and like Go games, but it's been a while since I played the original. So that's part of why I wanted to stream this one. And of course, you do start with the original. And since this series is going onto YouTube now, it's nice to have the entire series up there at some point in the future. But first, let's focus on finishing this one. Because we got a good ways to go. But first, what up, Sylvia? Now, yeah, let's start the match. That's why we're here. Wow, we actually get to use a school pitch. Moving up in the world. Is that Axel Blaze? He is. Alright, but that's good at least. Hopefully he won't be joining another school's club. That would be such a dick move, by the way. If he came over and was like, well, I've not decided on joining your football club. I will be starting to play football again though. Just at another school. You know, those occult guys. I was talking to them. They were pretty fun guys. I'm gonna join those. Would be such a dick move. Anyway, let's get Axel in the lineup. Perfect. Make marker goalkeeper. Get Axel. I like to have Axel on the left here, because I tend to go over the left wing. And I think Axel is... Does he have better stats, actually? They're pretty even-ish. Yeah. I do like playing with Axel a bit better, though. Anywho. Sorry. I've Heckle Jide? Eh. Again, these guys. Like, what was the idea while writing this game? Making the first semi-major boss. Like all about ghosts and monsters and stuff. What were they smoking? Yeah. Anyway, let's get our match underway. Yeah, this from why is Willy on the midfields? Oh, let's get at least Max up there. And I think he'll be better off on the wings. Getting Sam up there. Yeah, let's go with this. Oh, and by the way, you may be wondering, why is this Dream episode called Dancing with Ghosts? Because their formation is Ghost Dance. Okay, that's the best I could come up with. Anyway, let's go get this match underway. Like, this match does have some forced story bits in it, but can you outrun that? Oh, but we do have this ball though. Don't know when they happen though. Wonder if I'm able to score. Well, oh, can we score here? Does it allow us? This should outperform Mask. And this killer blade. Oh, it actually worked. Nice. 5 minutes in. We're ahead. Great. Ah, right. The story stuff starts when you score. And continue. Get up. Ah, it has started. Ghost luck. Making us unable to move. And I don't know if you ever played a match of soccer? Football? Damn it. But it's kinda hard if you can't move. Kinda gives the opposite team the upper hand. Yeah, he runs straight through us. I mean, does he even have to use phantom shots? Bit of a show-offy move there. Not gonna lie. Ooh, what is happening? I mean, are they fully unable to move, or like are they just not able to walk? Because if so, maybe we can get the ball over and just like pass. Maybe that'll work. Could be a strategy. But who is this mystery person? Is it Celia? Just actually ends the first half. You know, Kevin, you're doing all this boasting and whatnot, but the only one so far that has managed to score is Axel. I'm not gonna say anything else, but you know. Yeah, how does that work? Like, I get it that he has like multiple personality sides of him, but how does he get extra face tattoos? while he's all angry and all interesting, to say the least. Anyway, if they spent the entire first half, like after 10 minutes, that leaves 20 minutes of us not being able to move. How have they only scored once? Am I allowed to keep my eye open? I mean, it's kind of hard playing the game with my eyes closed. He mustn't mean me. There's no way. You know, Mark just had their eyes closed for just a second. All the other sprites seem to suggest their eyes are pretty open. I mean, he is a football professional, and this is your second official match, not counting like practice and all that. Like, these face tattoos, are they supposed to be his hair? It could be. It's the same color. Anyway, let's try to get our second goal in here. Ooh, this is a two-man attack and actually incoming. It'll be hard to pull off, yeah. In general, you want to be passing more when going forwards. That wasn't a foul. Come on, Mr. Referee. Anyway, ball is nice and close. Can we... Ooh, I walked too fast actually. Did not see that one coming. Right. Actually, if we have enough FP, which we do, this might be our second goal. Once again done by Axel Blaze. Well, that training we've done for Dragon Crash hasn't worked out for us much so far. We actually stopped it. Damn. Ah. We actually need Kevin up there. Alright. That can be made to happen. Oh. Alright. Another try. Bit of a roundabout, but sure. Let's try that Dragon Crash. See if you could place your movements where your mouth is. Is that how you say that? Yeah. Yeah, he got it. That was warp space. Yeah, get some teamwork in there. With 11 players, Kevin. You're not just alone up there. Is this the time? The fact that we're hearing everything doesn't suggest whispering, but you know. Let's try to get the ball back, get it to Kevin. We may be able to get it back here actually. Well, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Right? Let's get ourselves a Dragon Tornado. Which is a pretty cool shot, not gonna lie there. But can it beat up the warp space? It can. giving us our second lead of the game. Let's see that beautiful replay there. Right, let's continue. There is a lot of text here though. It is an RPG. An RPG gotta have story. And the story is somewhat decent. It's not the deepest RPG story you'll ever find. But all in all, it's not bad. Let's get the ball back from Steve. Magic! That's not the most imaginative name there. Might be one of... Sam? He actually got that. Even though he was nowhere near. Okay. Oh, I meant to play to Nathan there. Probably gonna... Oh, Steve, my boy, you still got the ball. Alright, get the ball off in Nathan. Oh. Well, we won. Wasn't paying much attention to the time there though. Get our levels in. No new moves learned. I mean, they've both... Well, technically, that second goal was made by Axel. I'm pretty sure Kevin's name got on the scoreboard. But the one who actually got it into the goal was Axel. So technically, Axel scored twice. Meaning, our Kevin here is not much of a star striker. Does that mean he's joining the team? Not much of a yes there. Oh well. Get used to it, Axel. Our next match. When is it? Do we get to know? Spooky music. Mr. Wintersea. Mr. Wintersea. What are you doing? We did beat the cults. Who was he talking to? And there's that man again. The mystery deepens further. Sure, that's safe. Meaning we did another chapter. Meaning here in stream 3 we'll be starting chapter 3. So we're going at a pretty nice pace.
Intrigue at Ryman.
Intrigue indeed, Mark. Have we qualified though? I guess we did. What up? Wouldn't say Axel is all that tall. Yeah, as Mark is saying as well. He's definitely not American though. Right, the soccer club room. I wonder how they did this in the American version. That line wouldn't make all too much sense. Or they've made our new mystery player from Britain. No? Right, we do not care about the mystery routes. And let's get back to our club room. Seeing who this... I mean, were we going to look for the new mystery player? Right, we're gonna ask Celia. Given she used to be, pretty sure she used to be in a newspaper club. Don't actually know you can be in 2 school clubs at the same time. We don't really have those over here. I mean, we kinda do, but not in middle school, I'm guessing these people are. Yeah, they still haven't cleaned it. A bucket with some soap can go a long way, but they haven't bothered yet. They were. Can't tell you're much taller than the rest of us though. Our sprites do seem to be all about the same height. Wild Junior High. Oh wait, actually, see, this picture is pretty interesting. Because this is one of the few times you get to see some clubs, which I'm pretty sure you never get to see again. I mean, I don't remember Polaris being anywhere. And, I mean, what could have been kind of cool is that one of these clubs you don't get to see again would have been in future games. But I'm not sure that's actually the case. I mean, they could have made like Beacon Junior High, the one from Okinawa. I mean, that wouldn't be much of a regional though, given this game takes place around Tokyo, and Okinawa is at a different part of Japan. Pretty sure Okinawa is in the south of Japan? Oh well. You do learn actually that they did make this competition in the second game. I'm pretty sure they lost in their finals, because they didn't mind to show up. Yeah. Great defender. Well, we were thinking of sacking Todd. So that's actually quite perfect. What's Nelly up to? Well, you're Nelly Raymond. I mean, most Inazuma 11 fans would know your name. He's probably a fan of the series. Must be. Right, Bobby Shira. Pleased to meet you as well. What was that all about? Like I said, mystery and intrigue here at Inazuma 11. Don't worry, Winter Sea. We'll do alright. Excellent jumpers. Just... Kirkwood. This seems to be famous school, apart from Mark, who is supposed to be the football nut around here. Oh well. How high do these guys jump though? I mean, do we got a reference in meters, if I would prefer so? Could be. Nice to meet you, Bobby. Welcome to the team. Excusez-moi. Even more mystery. Sure. Well, I wouldn't call Jack tough, but Yeah. I mean, not really, but sure. What do you have for us? Well, ain't that nice? Extra competition routes. Sure. Sure. I mean, Todd, you gotta practice, man. I want to say your worst defender. But don't worry, we've got Bobby now, so you'll be nice and warming the bench. Right? You do that for us. Can't have a cold bench there, Todd. Yeah, let's get the game to like a level 100 and then we'll continue. How's that sound? Oh well. What's up with Jack? It's Zack. Who is Zack? I mean, it is his little brother, giving us a rice bowl. How nice. A lot of things ending in "ack" in this conversation. What up? Well, that seems a bit boasty. I mean, you were the one going for noodles there, Jack. What's up with this? Yeah, what's that all about? We've got that, yeah. Is he Axel Blaze? Nah. It's a bit broader than that. Just a bit. I mean, he didn't really ever leave us. But with that... Ooh, don't want that. Did that mess up our formation? Our battle formation. Nah, it didn't. Right, let's go to this library. So get our read on. Not sure what they're expecting to find there, but maybe Celia has found something. Could be. Let's get through this battle first, though. And give the shots. Can we make it in? We can. Perfect.
How about that?
Gives Nathan there a level up right before making it into the school building. Libraries on the left here. Yeah. I suddenly remembered there's a little item there. It's only 60 prestige, but... Do you ever have that when you're playing a game you've played a bunch before? That you're actually starting to remember, like, hidden items and things? Not that this was particularly hidden. But, you know... spinning shot. Pretty sure that the shot Max will learn soon. We can teach moves. Quick draw. Quick draw's pretty good. It's cheap, effective. And finally, last but certainly not least, some magic. Yeah, I do wonder what this is doing in the library. And wait a minute, this wasn't here before. It's the Inazuma drop. It's a go up. I can barely read it. It's not all a chicken scratchy, just a bit low res. That's most of it. And it's only half a... I mean, were these just lying around on the ground? Didn't really look like they're pulling out of the shelves there. Right, what you got for us, Kathy? She's right next to us, that shouldn't be too hard. Moldy books. Huh. So it's not that much of a serious library. The first shelf people walk in on is the comic section. The west side of the pool. We can now go to the gym and culture club building area. So let's go there. And we're actually able to go out the back, which has the tennis fields we're going through. But first though, we do have a dude. It's Mr. Peabody. Paul Peabody, who used to play football. Anyway, if you do talk to him like a bunch, like just keep on talking to him, eventually hello there, Mr. Game Yugui, if I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome to the stream. You do need to talk to him a bunch though. And he will show up elsewhere on the campus. Anyway, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure you are my very first follower. And that being the case, I should have set up follower messages, and since I heard the sounds, I'm pretty sure it worked. So, thanks for testing it out for me. Who do I need to talk to here? Doppelganger manual? Yeah, this is the comic club. Which... this is the guy we need to talk to. Leslie, do you have the other half of her manual? What are there, Hilton? What is that guy doing? I mean, why would you be burning books from the library? I'm pretty sure he should be majorly fined for that. How does the school even allow that? I mean, for sure. Anyway. Let's find this incinerator. Do we need to heal? Not for 150. We do not have sufficient funds for that. I mean, we kinda do, but we kinda don't. But honestly, dude, why would you be burning books? And how is Mr. Feather in there okay with that? Wouldn't really know how that would work. Is it too late? I mean, how did he allow this to happen? That's the name of the game. Tell us. 40 years ago. Damn. That's quite a while ago. They're a bit hard to make out though. Is that the best picture you've got? How has Mar never heard of this team? Seems a bit suspicious. Of course you don't. The Inazuma drop, well, isn't that interesting? Oh well. But before going to said riverbank, I do see another item box. And Bobby. You know, this Bobby fellow seems quite suspicious here. Oh. We are adding him to our team though. So, glad to have you there, Mr. Bobby. We're not gonna get the item, are we? Hello there, Mr. Fear04. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. It's always nice to be able to show off. UK? No, actually from the Netherlands. I'm pretty sure most people... I mean, this game's probably most recognizable for European people. Did this game even come out in America? If it did, much later. Right, it seems like we're down a bit, but we can grab the item. We're close enough. Hope it's worth at least a little bit to go there. It's an old cookie bar. That was so not worth it. Not at all. Inazuma 11 is one of my favorite games. This is one of the first games I played on my childhood DS. So that's why I wanted it to be the first game to stream here on Twitch. To show it off to some people who haven't seen it before. And I always enjoy this game. I haven't played it for a few years. So it was... I mean, I wanted a reason to play it again. So this is a pretty good reason, I'd say so. And by the way, thanks for the follow. I will be doing this most likely once a week, getting through the game like at the fastest pace ever, but you know, I just enjoy playing this game. Yeah. The game I played the most was the second in the series, but you know, of course, we gotta start with the OG. And I've been playing for the Inazuma 11 Go games, like last year I played the first Go game, which was alright. And in my own time I'm playing through the second Go game. I mean, it's a lot more, not per se complicated, but it deals with a lot more mechanics. So in between all that, it's nice to go to the somewhat more simplicity of the first trilogy. I mean, the second game introduces like the long shots and shot extensions, and which is pretty good. But when you get to like the Go games, you got those spirit things they summon, and when you get to Go 2, they can mixi max and some other mechanic which I am forgetting the name of. So it's a lot to keep track of. And what I like about the first trilogy is the matches kind of let you play out. I mean, a lot of the Go matches have certain story beats you need to follow within the matches. Dribble for a certain time, use a shot a certain amount of time, stuff like that. I'm not the biggest fan of that. So, like I said, going back to the simplicity of these games. I do really enjoy this. I remember playing this game for the very first time. And I played this game like in a single sitting. I started booting up this game, it must have been somewhere in the evening. And it was much younger when I first started this. I've played this game for like the whole night through. I simply could not put it away. I had to get to the end. I've tried putting it away a few times. I couldn't fall asleep. So yeah. A bit of a long-winded story there. But I like these games. I'm a big fan. In the meantime, I haven't been paying too much to what this Edmonds fellow is saying. But I'm pretty sure there's some semi-bullies who want to use the pitch. Sure, let's play another match. Get a second in for tonight. How about that? They seem nice though. I mean, I get they want to set Bobby away as not the best guy ever you can trust, but come on. Bit on the nose there. Anyway, let's make sure what is with this. Let's get everyone back in their proper places. Oh, we're missing Jack. That's interesting. And let's get Willy over there on the right. Or not. Let's get Willy on the bench. Yeah, sure. Let's go for that. Right. And I'm pretty sure if this is one of those matches which you don't have any story beats to adhere to, you just get to play. Which, like I said before, I like the simplicity in that. none of that stuff you find in modern games where you have to do a certain amount of things in a certain amount of time. This is just play the game, have fun. And that's what we're here for, right? To have fun.
Let's keep it up.
Anyway, that's our first goal. Oh, he dodged Kevin there. This should give us the ball. It did. I mean, we haven't really done any leveling, so we shouldn't be over leveled for this. They could genuinely just be pushovers. We might lose it here. Way to go, Axel. We actually might get the second goal here. Don't think he'll be able to beat that fire tornado. But let's see. Will his tornado beat out ours? It did not. Let's go, Axel.
How about that?
How about that? Going over the right side there. I see what you are doing. Trying to... You just lost the ball and that got you fired up. But early in the match to use that, but... If you want to. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Even through their fired up being. Ooh, they're gonna outrun Kevin. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Could use some more speeds. But like I said, it's still early game. Who's he gonna pass it? Yeah, that... I mean, come on, Kevin. Have you played football before? For real. Huh? Where's Timmy? Actually, we actually might be able to score here. It's a bit of a long shot. Let's try. Kevin got the ball. And I figured. It was worth a try though. We're still ahead. Oh, I should have turned around there faster. Who's there? Can you get that ball? You can't. Nathan went straight past him. Oh, alright, he didn't pass. And with a coiled sun, the ball should be ours again. Which it is. 1 minute left on the clock. This half should end soon. Probably after this magnificent dodge action by Axel, which he lost the ball, and I mean he got the opponent to lose some TP. Like Grigor is pretty cheap, so it's not too much of an impact, but well, could be worse, I guess. I mean, they don't seem really disbanded. Don't you have a pitch at your school, though? I mean, you go to Umbrella Junior High in the second game, and they do appear to have a pitch. So I'm not quite sure what they're doing at the riverbank here. Or that pitch is built after the events of this game. or somewhere during, I guess, since the second game. Actually, the second game takes place right after the anime. In the games, though, there's a few months or weeks in between, but that's ways ahead of us. Ooh, they're actually gonna get a shot off. We could get a god hand though. Should stop it. The spinning shots. Which it did. Which it did. Jimmy Boy going into Nathan, which gets us on their half again. If you're going for max, I can get it to Axel here, which, with a well-placed fire tornado, should be able to score. I'm pretty sure this will go in. It will. Perfect. 3-0 for our sides.
Go! Keep your focus!
Okay, there should be no way we're giving this match away. Right, good job Steve. It's a bit busy in this area. But Steve keeps that ball. Good lad, Steve. Can you do that again though? After failing that pass, yet again. Steve's on a roll today. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna appoint you man of the day. Why? There's not much reason to anyway. But Steve is our man today. Get some hype for Steve. Yeah, there was no way it was gonna go in. But it doesn't need to go in. I mean, we're 3-0 ahead. Just have some fun trying to... Great job there, Sam. Looks like Kevin might get another chance. There's no way I'm going to Axel from here. Yeah. Figures. Oh. Steve? My man Steve! He's doing it again. Getting the ball to Axel. I'm out of fire tornado, so it will be a regular shot. It went in.
Goal! That's down to teamwork.
Perfect. Might even be able to get an S rank. Even though it's not really a thing in the main matches, but if you're doing the extra competition routes and you're able to get a score of 5-0 or higher without having the opponent score, you get an S rank, which nets you some extra experience. But that's, like I said, just useful in the competition routes, which I don't think I'm gonna show off. I might do some of them in my spare time to get some levels up. Not that it's all that needed. But I'm most likely not gonna do them during the Let's Play. For the sake of time and getting through the game. Get it back and we... full time. Perfect. I mean, it was a nice match. Yeah, sure. You guys weren't all that great. We were clearly better by a landslide. But you tried. That's all about it. Always be nice to people. No new moves. No problem there, Millie. He wasn't leaving? That's weird to ask. That's a bit creepy there, Bobby. I mean, again, a bit too on the nose. You could try a little less. I mean, Axel doesn't seem to be having too much of an ego. I mean, you're a bit oblivious there, Mark. I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure he touched the ball like once in the previous match. I mean, he did handle that somewhat alright, using killer slides. A move almost primarily taught at Royal Academy. How about that? Oh, by the way, here's Mystery Man. I doubt his name is actually question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. But like he says, the plot thickens. Anyway, let's make our way back to the club room. We've still got some time left. Although it'll be likely the last thing we'll be doing today. But we can do this. Unless something else is happening in the club room. Our boy Jack at it again. Reading a racy comic. Instead of practicing. How about that? I mean, not that we really missed him. We didn't need a whole bunch of defense in our previous match. Oh well. Hope he's been having a good time. I wonder who that sprite, clearly resembling Mr. Wintersea, is. I mean, Jack, have you been listening to what they've been saying? I wouldn't worry about your comic right now. And that's mean. It would be a really big bore. But it looks like Bobby found something. And conveniently, it's the other half of the Inazuma drop. The move we've been meaning to learn. I mean, doesn't he need to explain where he found that? Wouldn't that be the first thing you ask? Right, now we can see the boing part. And we can read there's a whoosh. And when you go whoosh and bong, you score. That's how that works. A co-op shooting skill for 2 players. One must have excellent jumping skills and the other a sturdy frame. And the method is go boing, then boing. That's how that works. Foolproof. Speak of the devil. Axel's in trouble. Oh no, we've gotta help him. Next week. Like I said, today's time's up. But we'll be back for the next time of Inazuma 11. No subtitle yet. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, be sure to throw me a follow, leave a like, since this is going onto YouTube. So if you want to see the previous streams, go follow me there. I've said it before, it's the same as my YouTube handle, Twitch handle. You should be able to find me on Twitter as well, but I haven't posted anything yet there. But if you want to, sure, go ahead, you can find me. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.